Are you ready to take your After Effects skills to the next level? In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to create mind-blowing cubes in After Effects. So get ready, let's get into the world of cubes. So I went on Google to search for the best textures I could find, and I found out these 4 amazing textures I really like, and I had to separate them into 3 different shades, which is light, mid, and dark. So we're going to jump into After Effects and make use of these textures. So create a new composition, make sure your width is 1000 and your height 1000 as well. Press OK. So we're going to bring in those 3 textures to After Effects. So bring it to our comp. And you can get these textures from the download link in the description below. So we're going to pre-compose all our texture layers. And make all of them 3D layers as well. So once you do that, we are going to turn off the ones we are not using. We'll just be using the light layer for now, and change your view to 2 view horizontal and active camera to custom view 1. So you have this view. So go to your transform properties and change your position to 500. So we are going to duplicate this layer one more time and go to your position again, and this time around you're going to make it -500, so it comes to this side to create our lovely cube. So I'm going to select these 2 layers for now and change the label color so we can identify them easily, changing it to yellow. So go to your mid layer and go to your transform properties, and for this go to your orientation and make this 90. And go to your position and make this 0, so it snaps at this side. We're going to duplicate this layer one more time and go to your transform properties and make your position to be 1000, so it's perfectly at this side. So what we need right now is the top and bottom of our cube. We're going to select these 2 layers and change the label color to purple. Now can turn on your dark layer. So this is going to stay at the top and bottom part. So go to your transform and change your orientation to 90. Then go to positions and change this to 0, so it snaps at the top. We're going to duplicate this layer one more time and go to your transform properties and change your position to 1000. So it snaps at the bottom. So right now we have a perfect cube. So if you click on your Uppbet tool, you can see you have a perfect cube, and what we need right now is to have a good animation. So follow through for the rest of the process. So we're going to create a new composition. We're going to name this main comp. This is where we are going to be animating our cube. Make sure your width is 1920 and height 1080. And you can press OK, changing our view to 1 view. Then bring in our first comp, which is comp 1. So all you need to do is click on the 3D layer and rasterize icon. So you see your cube is there. We're going to use the Uppbet tool, and you see it's a perfect cube. So we are going to animate this. You can animate it in whatever way you want, but you can follow my process as well. So go to your rotation and make this 345 and make your X rotation 30. So I'm going to create a keyframe for those 2 and go around 2 seconds. And I'm going to change this 180, and I'm going to change this to 300 and this to around 180 as well. Then go to your X rotation and make this 110 and go around here. Press N to create the end of our comp. So you can see you have this lovely cube animation going on. I want our animation to loop out to be continuous, so we alt click on the orientation stopwatch and write a simple expression loop out quotation ping pong. I'm going to copy this and alt click on our X rotation as well and paste it there. Our animation loops out. I'm going to preview this for you so you see how it looks. So you see what we have here. It's a lovely cube animation going on. I'm going to work on our keyframes, so select those keyframes and go to keyframe assistance and easy ease. I'm going to move this ones out a bit, select all your keyframes and go to your graph editor and take your speed graph this way, which is okay. So you can see you have a good cube loop animation going on. For more content like this, a sub to the channel will be more notifying. And thanks for watching, and always stay creative. Peace.